Hey YouTube, welcome back to another one of my videos. If you're new here, howdy, welcome. And if you're returning back, well, welcome on back. You already know what the deal is. So in today's video, we are diving headfirst into Taraswrld. Yay. If you don't know who she is a TikToker with 4.9 million followers. So I'd say she's pretty big. She has made TikToks about her wanting to go to Harry Styles concerts, and then she made her dream come true, and then let us know how much she spent on those tickets via TikTok video. And here you go.
I spent $30,599 on Harry concert.
30,000? Wow. I need 25 of that since you balling like that, honey. It must be nice. So now I'm guessing that her most recent time that she tried to go was a bit problematic because she made a TikTok about how she bought tickets and they didn't arrive on time.
She was basically just like, yeah, like we can't give you your pit seats. Like, I was like, I paid almost $2,000 for these pit seats. I need these pit seats. She was like, yeah, we can replace them with like balcony ticket. I was like, no, like I finna be in the pit.
Anyone who's anyone would be pissed that they bought tickets with their hard-earned cash and couldn't use them and or get them. The problem with this video is it's a rich girl crying on TikTok about how she can't go see Harry Styles for the 30th time this month. You know, only some of us can dream. And BT Dubs, this isn't me just guessing that she's rich.
So now it's like $350 a month.
With everyone knowing how much Shawty is pocketing a month, $350,000 a month. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that whining about that. One, you're about to get refunded. Two, you got enough money to fly me out, right? Give me a luxury hotel. Don't put me up in no Motel 6. A luxury hotel. Pay my bills for the month. And then buy me a cute outfit from head to toe, okay? And then buy me tickets to the balcony that you didn't want to go on, sis. People felt this was insane. I know that you guys are looking at this and like, well, it's just another rich girl crying. I mean, blah, blah, blah. But, oh, no, there's more. There is a couple of weird things that she has done. One of them being her stroking her pet bird under its wings and back, which her folks were saying, you shouldn't do this. You're making it happy. Arousing it. And she responded by doing it more.
I don't know if anyone knows this, but like, if you touch a bird on its back or under its wings, it like sexually arouses the bird. It's like, you know, the first like 4 months I had Marty, like I didn't know that. I got comments like, don't touch him on his back, you're turning him on. I was like, fuck off. So I'd touch his back, I'd rub under your wings, okay. And then he started screaming all day long, like all day. He would scream all day long. I was like, why is he screaming, you know? He was screaming because he was sexually frustrated because I wasn't like continuing to touch into the good stuff.
That's weird. I could see if that video was an explanation of, oh, this is what I was doing without actually doing it. This is what I was doing, and I realized that this was doing X, Y, and Z. But Shorty said, forget what you're telling me about. I know what I'm doing, and that's fine. Thank you for telling me. I'm going to keep doing it, and we're going to have eggs, as she says. And she kept on keeping on. Warning though, the next bit that I'm about to show you gets a bit gross.
And you know what? Sometimes I do still touch under the wings. And we're gonna have eggs one day. You want me to touch in the good spots? Yeah? I'm such a sick bastard.
Yeah, sis. You know, so stop. What the hell? Such lovely, dainty content, right? Like any other influence, there's videos addressing where they messed up at, but I will get to that later on in the video. Let's look at a few more horrific things that she has done. Tyra is also on this bandwagon that other influencers do, like complain about how other people don't work as hard as her.
I swear to God, this be real. Like I like myself all the time, even though I'm the most productive person ever. Like, I'm always doing something. I'm never in bed in the middle of the day. And then I got B-Reel, and this B-Reel could go off at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 3, it doesn't matter. Everyone's in bed. There's an alarming amount of people every time that B-Reel goes off that are just in bed with the shades drawn. I'm in bed. Seems like nobody wants to work these days. Get your up and work. No, like, for real though, like get out of bed.
Let's think. Here is a few reasons why people might be in bed all day. One, they might be influencers. They can sleep all day that like they want to, right? And get up and make a few videos and then go back to sleep. Or they have their own schedule, their own time. And two, as much as 9 to 5 is talked about so much, there's other shifts as well. Surprise! I work from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and I'm so tired, but I love you guys. Tara has also been caught on Twitter defending blackface and among other things that I won't entertain, and I shouldn't have even entertained that. I hate when people say, oh, that's old, don't pay attention to that. Girl, the come up to fame is when you are your most authentic, untrained social media self. So yes ma'am, no ma'am, you are still that person. Shawty is 23. These were tweeted in 2018. She was old enough. Shawty was grown. Come on now. Then her fans were concerned about her safety because she was posting like where her apartment was nearby and like the surroundings and all of this stuff, and she responded but poorly.
Everybody on here seems to think that I move every month because people are finding out where I live and stalking me. No, and even if people found out where I lived, it really wouldn't matter. I live in like an extremely high security building, so like who cares? Y'all got nothing better to do. She moves like every month because she always gives away the location of her apartment because she's dumb and an airhead. Get a life. Right? Get a life. I'm like so tired of that.
See, this is why you gotta mind your own business. Let folks be folks. Anywho, here's the apology for the Harry Birdie situation.
Okay, let's bang this all out in one video, all right? First off, let's get one thing clear. I'm not gonna be sitting here crying and talking about how sorry I am over the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm crying over this shit just so I can get mean people to like me again. I'm not gonna do that. I'm never gonna change my personality or my sarcastic humor to make people like me. First, let's address the bird, because oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this. Okay, I'll make this short and sweet for you. So when I first got Marty, my bird, I didn't do any research at all, which is the worst idea. Don't ever do that. Make sure to do a lot of research before you get a pet, because I didn't know anything. So when I first got him, I would make TikToks with him and like I would be like petting his back or whatever, because like where am I gonna pet the thing, you know? And I started to get like a few comments here and there being like, don't touch him there, like that can like turn them on. And I thought this was the funniest thing in the world. And so I eventually looked it up, and it's true. Like if you touch a bird on their back or under their wings, I guess that can like sexually arouse them. So I made this like dumb video because like me and my mother thought that was the funniest. It's not funny, but we thought it was crazy that's a thing. So we'd make jokes about it all the time. And then I made that dumb video like, oh, I still do it sometimes. I was joking, okay? But I get it. Some things are better left in the family group chat. That was a fucking joke. So I will never be defending myself again on why I am the best owner for that bird. I love that bird more than fucking anything. I would do anything for that bird. So shut the fuck up. Second thing, the finna shit. First of all, I don't even know why that came out of my mouth. I never even say that. It just sort of came out because I was flustered. But that's also the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I've been asking people in my life about this whole situation. I'm like, what do you think? And they're like, that's fucking stupid. If you guys are that mad about something like that, you are not gonna make it through this life. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
So you're not sorry about throwing a tantrum? I mean, I get it. I guess the richer you become, the more expensive the things you whine about become. But the bird thing, come on. Do you know some people are watching that for, okay. Some people look at it as views is views, I guess. But that's all I will play of that bull crap. Ladies, gents, and in-betweens, that was a glimpse of crazy Taraswrld. Anyways, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Also, never forget who loves you the most. It is I. I love you. I love you. I love you. Also, these are layers because it's cold outside. Mind the business that pays you. I'm just kidding. I love you. I just said I loved you. Thumb holes. Bye, guys.